All right, hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lindsay, for those of you new to my channel, and today we're gonna have a little fun, and I'm going to show all of you the 5 worst summer fashion trends. So, maybe not all of them are the worst, but many of them are definitely just played out. Like, I'm exhausted of them. I don't wanna see these trends anymore. And I wanna see if you guys agree. Now, some of you may be like, what does this girl know talking about the worst trends when she's wearing like silver udders? Yes, I know. But in the name of fashion, you know, this is what I'm liking in fashion. And I think that's the most important part of this video is if you see some of these trends I'm talking about that I don't personally like, but you love, truly that's all that matters, because at the end of the day, you should only be wearing what you love. But I gotta get to this because I gotta get some fashion confessions off my chest. So let's get into the first worst. So this first trend is something that I never quite understood other than when it came to prominence in the 80s when my mom was like taking me to Disneyland or we were at the beach. It is these I am thirsty for attention visor 80s sunglasses. Sorry, I may be offending some of you guys. So I gotta take those off because they're messing up with the lighting we have going on here. So I'm pretty certain that one of the Kardashians brought this trend out from the 80s a few years ago and people were loving it and catching on. For me, I just feel like it's a little intense. It's too much. It's just, it feels a little bit like I'm just trying to like get attention by wearing these weird, ugly, loud glasses, and it just doesn't suit my personal style. But I have to say, there are some people who can really pull them off. What do you guys think? Do you like this trend, or are you like, hideous? Hideous. Please let me know in the comments. All right, why is everything ugly cool right now? I don't know if I'm old. One thing I won't wear are these shoes. Tevas. I don't even know how to say them right, and I don't even care because I wouldn't be caught dead in these shoes. First of all, they look cheap. They make noise when you take them on and off, and I understand this is a functional element for older people or people who need easy accessibility and can't tie their shoes, I understand. But if you are into fashion, I just feel like these are just completely uncool. Now, I have to say there are some cool fashion girls out there who are wearing things and I'm like, it might work. But for those of you who like to dabble in trends, but you're not sure, I would say stay away from these and find another trend. I just find them unflattering, just like super nerdy, and I don't want to see them anymore. This next trend I was attempting to purchase, but thank the universe, I couldn't find it anywhere online, and I'm thinking, maybe the trend is finally dying. Maybe it is deceased. So I don't have them, but it is the fur loafers. I never understood these fur loafers when Gucci launched them a few years ago, but they caught on like wildfire. I swear they put like Gucci back on the map, because many years ago, Gucci was kind of like, you know, flailing a little bit. They weren't like for the cool kids, and then Gucci put a stuffed animal on the bed of your foot, and these shoes just sold like crazy, and I just never loved them, and we saw them everywhere, and I was kind of like, okay, I appreciate them, but now I've seen them in my sleep, I've seen them at the store, I'm seeing them in amusement park. People are wearing these shoes everywhere, and I'm just over them. They're played out, they're done, let's try something new. And they were never cute to begin with. Peekaboo sleeves. Now, this trend is an example of something that I put on and I was looking in the mirror, I'm like, oh, actually, this is very flattering. So I was like, oh, but it's just filed again under, I've seen it so many times, I'm over it, let's do a new sleeve. But I can't deny that this is flattering. And it is great for women who are a little self-conscious about their arms because it kind of shows off a little, but then covers up maybe the part that, you know, they might want to conceal a little more. So I do support it for that. But again, if you are somebody who's really into trends and you think this is a prominent of the moment fashion trend, it really isn't. It came to prominence about 4 years ago, and from then, we wore it to death and we've seen it everywhere, and I'm just a little bored of it. But you know, 10 points, an A+ for flattery. So if that's what you're going for, then you need to wear this trend. And I promise I won't judge you if you wear it. What do you guys think? It's not bad. All right, and this one, it kind of goes with what we just showed, the slit sleeve. Again, I understand it allows you to show your arm, but then cover up a little. I understand, ladies, I hear ya. Don't hate me, please. But If you don't have maybe any arm concerns, don't wear the slit sleeve. It's just, first of all, for me, it's just, it feels a little dated, a little matronly, and it's just been done over and over and over again, and I'm just sick of it. So this is along with the last. You guys, am I right or am I right? Boring, snoozy, right? It's a snoozy shirt, that's what I call it. It's just done. Okay, so this next trend is file under. I've seen it a trillion times. Let's have something new. And it is the basket bag. I think that's what it is. You guys have seen it. It has been all over Instagram 30 times over. Every single fashion blogger has been seen carrying and wearing this, and I have to say it is a little work of art. It's beautiful, and it was something fresh and new that we saw in fashion that even me a year or two ago when it came on the scene, I was like, oh, that bag is so beautiful. But now it's just, I cannot see it anymore. I don't care if you tie-dye this, if you add feathers to it, or maybe if you did that, that would be cool. Anyways, I don't care what color, multicolor. I can appreciate what it was. I'm just tired of it now. So now's the time you guys say, Lindsay, I love those trends, you're crazy. Or you say, Lindsay, I agree. So please let me know your comments, and if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. Don't forget that subscribe button right there. Thank you guys so much for watching, always. And if you love the worst trends, wear them proud, because the only thing that you should be doing is doing you. Thank you guys for watching. Mwah.